Dogs are one of the most popular pet breeds in the world, and they are loved for their loyalty and loveliness. However, in the natural case, for wild animals such as tigers and leopards, dogs are just one of the potential prey. Visitors capture the moment when a leopard is stalking to hunt a domestic dog. Seize the opportunity that the domestic dog is resting without any precaution in case the jaguar rushes to attack the domestic dog. However, the domestic dog reacted quickly, dodging the leopard's attack and constantly barking at the opponent's face, causing the opponent to flee into the forest. The leopard is looking for prey in the empty workshop at night. The leopard can freely enter the area without any hindrance or alarm. The prey did not have time to react and was taken away by the leopard. A domestic dog was struggling on the road when a leopard rushed out of the bushes to attack the dog, but the dog tried to struggle and succeeded in escaping. The clip was recorded by an image of a lion attacking a domestic dog. The dog also tried to defend, slapping the opponent really hard. Although he was slapped very hard, he continued to attack, making the grassland king surprised by the opponent's strength but did not dare to attack him again. The dog is very brave and always calmly solves problems when it's difficult. The leopard bites the dog's head. The dog tries to get out, but it doesn't work. For domestic dogs, when it faces the leopards, this is a weakness, but for leopards, the opposite is true. I thought the leopard would bite until the end, but something interfered and made it run away automatically. A man was trying to climb into a car when a leopard rushed out of nowhere to attack. The man kicked so hard that the leopard missed and ran away. At the same time, a pack of domestic dogs came together to attack the predator that went into the wrong territory. After a while of a struggle, the dogs also decided to withdraw when they saw that the leopard was being too aggressive. Hearing strange movements, the domestic dog actively welcomes the fight. And the leopard jumps over the wall into the house. Here, the dog and the leopard fight fiercely. Dogs are extremely smart when they don't choose to hit them directly, but call for help. Thanks to that, it was able to drive away a formidable opponent like the leopard. Leopard is carrying a dog into the tree to avoid the pursuit of other predators. Nearby, the hunting team arrived just in time to rescue the dog from the leopard. This leopard was running across the road when unfortunately it was hit by a car. According to the leopard's reflex, it is scratching its paws against the tire like an attack. The dog suddenly rushed to attack and barked continuously at the leopard. The leopard lined up the defense to protect the dog from the other dogs. The number is large, so the dogs have the upper hand. The dogs carry out a plan of harassment and do not leave the leopard. They constantly put pressure on the leopard and force it to move away. A cougar walks into a dog's territory by mistake. it's immediately greeted by a domestic dog with warnings. The domestic dog calls for more teammates. They quickly surround the enemy to drive it out of their territory. Before the warnings of the guardians, the cougar finally ran away to the forest. Leopards persistently stalk their prey and try to get close as possible. And finally, the leopard quickly pounces and knocks down its prey by suffocating it. With the ability to hunt quickly and decisively, the leopard quickly launched a bite on the dog's neck. Leopards are still calmly taking their prey out of the house. American jaguars are lone predators. They don't hunt with other jaguars outside of the breeding season. They are opportunistic hunters, and their diet is varied. Not long after entering the house, the leopard was bitten by the dog on the weak point under its neck. The leopard is very quick to escape from the area, and the war stops without any casualties. A domestic dog was wandering on a rocky hill when a leopard charged fiercely from behind. It was a surprise attack, but the dog quickly dodged and escaped from the leopard. If a leopard fights 1 versus 1 on the dog, the most likely winner is always the leopard. However, if it is forced in number, it's difficult for any animal species to survive. The leopard is quite unlucky to be surrounded by the pack of dogs. After being oppressed by the dogs, the leopard got angry and pounced on an aggressive dog. Eyes like headlights in the night. A leopard appears. It walks very gently, carefully observing the space around it. And then it sees the dog. The leopard quickly bites the dog, but it was knocked down by the dog. And the wild leopard, it runs away. At the beginning of the clip, a domestic dog is lost in the forest when a leopard on the side of the road rushes out to attack it fiercely. Attacked by surprise, the domestic dog seems to be weaker. The dog struggled to get out of the leopard's sharp jaws, but still couldn't get rid of this cold-blooded animal. In the next situation, the big dogs dared to chase the jaguar, and they did not stop teasing the jaguar. Unable to take it anymore, the angry jaguar rushes to defeat the opponent, but the dogs also run very fast. The domestic dogs still tease the jaguar, making the jaguar angry again and again and rush to catch them, but each time they can't catch them. In the end, it has to run away. Right on the sandy beach, dogs and leopards are flying in dust together. The battle took a long time to end because these two animals are very aggressive. Taking advantage of the loophole, the dog bit into the leopard's neck. They somersaulted with each other. After a while of indecisiveness, the war is over. Two dogs who don't know their own strength dare to threaten a leopard in the tree. They will pay for their stupid actions. The leopard chased two dogs away, the gentle punishment for the predator. Watch out for the bushy shore dog. What's it doing? It turned out the dog was taming a leopard. This must be a rare sight because leopards are stronger than many domestic dogs. The two sides are struggling very strongly, but the main thing is still leaning toward the dog. However, the unstoppable counterattack helped the leopard regain its form. Seeing the leopard entering the house, the dog quickly jumps to attack the leopard. They struggle with each other for a very long time. Neither of them seem to give in. They hold the position for several minutes, but being restrained by the leash reduces the dog's fighting strength. Thanks to that, the leopard gains the upper hand. We hope that you've really enjoyed and found interesting and useful values from the Gecko. We'll continue to bring you exciting stories, information and experiences about the animal world in the future. Thank you for accompanying us.